Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. We have already started here. Opts to play it back. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Costa Curta. And Del Piero. And it's Forlan. Oh, that's a key interception. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. There's the shot! Goal! Saint-Étienne!
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
It is a super start. So far, so very good.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Saint-Étienne looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can.
Great hit! Sticks it away! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
Saint-Étienne are doing very nicely, thank you.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
Forlan, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Del Piero. He's tried one! And he has produced there the crispest of hits.
I think it was one of those, Peter, where he's caught it too well. He's not even looking at the keeper, so he knew where everything was.
Costa Curta. Lampard. Now it's Del Piero. And here's Forlan. Now it's Mohamed Salah. It's Salah! It's there! And that really is so impressive. We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Now it's Forlan. Mohamed Salah! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
He has found the way through. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Forlan, and he's found a way past. Oh, no joy this time. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, the two sides have made this a pretty decent game so far. Both have contributed on the score sheet. There is a balance wherever you look. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
That gets things going for the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Looking for the runner. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Pirlo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Everton come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Costa Curta. And it's Lampard. And he was quick to react. Still they trail and time is ticking away. Romario. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball.
Back into the middle. Play towards the front line. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Decent hit! That is decidedly lacking. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Everton perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution.
And again, they're pressing effectively.
And it's Salah. And here's Romario.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
And here's Romario. He's in here. And the shot! He has done it! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Couple of changes then in quick succession. We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
Mohamed Salah, he's shifting through the gears here.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
He's found a way through. Into the last 5 minutes. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Chance here to counter. Romario. And it's Lampard. And here's Pirlo. Lampard, the man we've all come to watch. Good running, strong and purposeful. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Change of... And that will be it. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end. Not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
A rather flat performance from me when we expected something a lot stronger. I think they thought the win would just come to them, and it didn't.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all.